Hi, Robert. Thank you so much for joining us today. And we're gonna start ahead with the first question. How did you end up in the film industry? And is that what you always wanted to do as a kid?
You know, I didn't initially plan to work in film industry. You know, as kids, we are all actors and we all imagine ourselves to be different characters, and we try to copy and mimic people who inspire us. And for me, this person was Jackie Chan, and my childhood was full of Jackie Chan's iconic movies on our iconic VHS tapes that we had. Our father trained me and my brother from the very young age. So discipline and I guess the movement was in the beginning of all of it. After that, it transpired into my work, and even when I was in school, I was very interested in filmmaking process, but it was just out of the pure interest. Ironically, the person who inspired me in the beginning, Jackie Chan, is now the person that I'm really honored to work with. So that has some sort of poetic logic in that.
Great. And now there's recently was an announcement that Jackie Chan, your role model, is gonna be in Kazakhstan creating a movie, and you became a director of it. What was your emotions, and how did you feel when you realized that you're gonna be the one doing it?
You know, to be honest, even at this moment, I can't really describe of what I'm feeling, except for the great sense of responsibility. And, you know, it is important to have short moments of when you celebrate your achievement. But for me, most important is the journey itself.
Robert, can you please tell us, while working with a Jackie Chan or prior to that, did you see some of your movies maybe, and that's why you were the chosen one to be the director, or how this process was created?
Right, so the funny thing is that when we came back here, we decided to make a movie. And we were like, what movie should we make here in Kazakhstan? What's gonna be our first movie? We're like, well, we know how to do action, so let's make an action thriller. Unfortunately, this movie is not out yet, but it will be. Jackie Chan watched the trailer of that movie, the action sequences there, and he watched it twice. He watched it first time and he said, like, I want to watch it on the big screen. And he invited his whole team and he said, this is what you have to do when you don't have a lot of money, but when you have a lot of energy. He liked the stunts there, he liked the whole action direction. So our initial thought was, we're gonna make the world-class content here, but we have to start something ourselves. We have to deliver the quality made here with local talents. And then if international studios and international partners will see that we're able to do all those things here in Kazakhstan by ourselves, then they will come. So this is the exact point that we initially thought. So our first movie brought, in some way, of course, there are lots of different things that producers discussed. What's interesting about it is that the first movie that we made here in Kazakhstan, and it's not even out yet, but it was one of the checkpoints for us that led to working with Jackie Chan here in Kazakhstan.
Great. Let's go over the timeline of the production of the movie. When the idea first came about the movie filming in Kazakhstan, and who was the initiator, how did it start in general?
So the initiator is the Jackie Chan himself. 40 years ago, the first installment of Armor of God was released. And as he said, this is one of his most beloved franchises. This is the collaboration between Kazakhstan producers, Chinese producers, and Jackie Chan himself.
Great. And this movie, what opportunities will it open for Kazakhstan professionals, actors, directors, maybe technical crews, and do you consider we are ready and the Kazakhstan is ready for this kind of big projects, international ones?
You're never ready as much as you'd like to be. So you either take this challenge and try to do as much as you can, or you wait. From my point of view, it's better to take the chance and do as much as you can. And in terms of how this movie will affect, well, of course it's going to be a lot of attention, not only to the movie, but to the whole crew itself and to the places where it will be shot. And it is enormous responsibility because people from outside, they will have their perception, the country and of the talents, and even the professionals that have nothing to do with the armor of God, they will be in some kind of a way judged by the level of the content that we'll create. So this is an enormous responsibility, and we cannot let our colleagues down. So we'll try to do our best to show Kazakhstan and our movie industry and filmmaking process in the best way possible.
Great. And while you said we are creating a lot of we have to create on our own in order to invite other companies and investors in the movies. But we, Kazakhstan, usually created some comedies, romantic comedies, right? That we were like professional guys in this field, right? And does the time come already that Kazakhstan audience or people are ready to create action movies or this kind of content, or we're still in the middle or in the beginning of this process?
Comedy genre in Kazakhstan, it's most popular for different reasons, because it's cheap to make and people come to watch movies to have fun, right? And because the population size in Kazakhstan, like in terms of the whole industry, is not that big and we don't have that much cinemas here. It's hard to make a big budget movie that would be feasible. And of course, it's not all about action sequences. For instance, here, Salem Entertainment recently launched the shootings of the horror feature film. It's called Pourrait. Actually, the director is Yerkejan Beyjan. She's here, somewhere here in this photo. It became possible only because of her authentic story. It was a horror story. She made a short film and it was very successful in different film festivals. And that led her to creating a feature film. So it's not only about action, it's about our local authentic stories, because you cannot be successful if you're always trying to copy someone. So this is what we have to do, and this is what Salem tries to achieve, to create authentic local content that would lead international partners to work with us. And with Jackie Chan and with Armor of God, we're trying to make a very good precedent of making a very, very big budget movie here in Kazakhstan. And it's not that we just invite someone to come here and to be shot in our movie in Jackie Chan. No, we're not making a Kazakhstani film into international market. We're making international film here in Kazakhstan with local talents. This is a huge difference. And it's not that we are doing this ourselves. We have lots and lots of very talented colleagues across the whole creative industry. Singers, artists, actors, directors. Our directors, they're smashing all the international film festivals, and they're very well known for their authentic style and genre that they're making.
Can you please tell us the difference between working on a Kazakhstan set and international set? Maybe the crews, how they differ, and maybe there's some challenges on both of the sides.
You know, we do not differ our approach in regarding to whether we're doing international project or the Kazakh project, because our principles stay the same. We have to be precise, we work fast, and we deliver the product.
Great. And the last question that I have, in your opinion, just in one sentence, the orders of God, how it's gonna be, what it's gonna be.
This is the whole genre. Jackie Chan's movies, action comedy, is the whole genre. So you have to stay true to that. And he makes thrillers, he makes action movies, he makes action comedies. So you have all the different layers of what Jackie Chan's movie has to be, because his multi-million fan base, right? They are expecting from him a very good movie. And especially if it is the franchise as iconic as The Armor of God, it has to have a lot of humor, a lot of action, different countries, and this is what we want to deliver.
Great. Robert, thank you so much for your thought-provoking answers. And I hope in a few years, with an unknown date, we're going to see your movie and be very amazed and proud that it was directed by our compatriot. Thank you.
Thank you. It's not just about me, it's about our team and our friends that are trying to make this project happen and to make it as good as possible and as great as possible. Hopefully we'll make our fellow citizens very proud of what we are trying to achieve here.